Alright, welcome back to a brand new video with me, Crazy Plays, and today we're doing another ranking video with where we are ranking every single mob in Minecraft, including the Ender Dragon and Wither Skeleton. As you can see, we have every single egg, and I'm going to start off this right away. So earlier today, I have already made a best ranking every single Brawl Stars character, and you can go check it out. Is the links in the description. And I'm gonna start off, okay? So first thing here, we have the bat. Now the bat is absolutely nothing. It drops absolutely not even XP. It's just rubbish. Never spawn it. Just a waste of time and a great way to start a video. It's useless. Never, just no. Bats are useless. Alright, time to move on to the next thing. A recent upload, and since I have the latest snapshot, I can show you the bee. I'll make a whole video about this later. But basically, bees are pretty new, so we don't really know what to do with them. So for now, and just for now, we do know that they can like provide honey, and you can use that as a food source, and you can have honey combs and stuff. But for now, we don't really know what they do, so I'm gonna put it in D tier. I think that's good. Okay, next we have cats. Cats. They make great companions. Like, just loads of them. Like, just look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. It's like cat heaven. So, for that reason, and only for the reason that they scare away creepers, as I'll demonstrate right here. They'll scare away creepers. See? Yep. Cats scare away creepers. So, you don't have to deal with these guys. Anyway, for the fact that they're adorable and they scare away creepers, I'm going to put them in B tier. I might change this later on in the video if you saw my Brawl Stars video. Yeah, sometimes I do change them around after rethinking them a little bit. Okay, next we have the cave spider. Pretty useless. You won't really get the same thing. Basically a spider but venomous, so it's slightly better and slightly smaller. So, pretty useless. I'm going to say they're just like kind of like spider but worse. They're like harder to find, so for that reason I'm gonna put them in C tier. I mean, like you can create farms with them, but they're rubbish for like farming. Cats, ocelots, whatever. Bees, you can't make farms out. I think you can make farm out of them. Bats, you can't even farm with them. Yeah, basically I'm gonna talk about all the mobs, how many, like what they're like and stuff. Like it's just a general video. It's mostly just a fun video. Don't take any of this literally. Should have said that from the start, actually. Next we have the Blaze. And now the Blaze is incredibly important. You need him to get to the end. You need him for potions. It's literally the best. It's literally a super important mob. You can make farms with it and whatnot. So it's incredibly important. It can be used for like furnaces, and it can be used for many things. It's mostly used for like super smelters and stuff like that that smelt incredibly quickly. So for that reason, I'm gonna put it in A tier. I might move that up because it's very useful. And if you see my survival series, I have gone to the end, the Nether, but I haven't quite got a blaze yet. So I hope to do that, but might not continue that series. I don't know. Anyway, we got the. Now we're gonna move on to cod. Now, cod's just a type of fish, yeah, but as you can see, it's just flopping around at the minute. But it's just a fish, really. It doesn't do anything special. It does drop fish, which is a food source, and XP, which is also good. I like that. But it's just not that good, honestly. Like, there's just lots of fishes, you know, so it's like, I'm gonna put it in F tier. I'm not even gonna remember what any of these are, so, yeah, good luck with me. Anyway, okay, now to move on to the next one. Cows. What else do I need to say? Cows are incredibly important. Great food source, great for making armor, great for making even just these item frames. They're just incredibly important. Cows are a huge role in the game. It's really hard to get through the game without them, basically. And you're gonna need them for a lot of stuff, so I know, great food source. You can make farms out of them, whatever. They are great. I'm putting cows right up there on A tier. They are good. Creepers, on the other hand, though, I don't think you can make farms with them. You might be. I don't know. I've never tried to make a farm with a creeper. They blow up your house randomly. They drop gunpowder, which is very good for rockets, TNT, all that good stuff. But overall, they're just a pain in the butt to deal with. So, for that reason, I am going to put them... But they are the most iconic mobs, so either S... It's a collision between S and A, but I think I'm going to put it actually B. Because they're like really annoying. They're not even like that helpful, so... Yeah, okay. That's the first of all the mobs really, so I'm just gonna throw these back in here. Right, now for the next set. Now we've got ghasts, chickens, Voker, fox, endermite, elder guardian, which is the first boss that we're gonna look at, drowned, and we're gonna look at donkeys. So let's start off with the ghast. Now I'm gonna move away a little bit because I don't want to ruin that. But the ghast is just a big jellyfish-like creature. Yeah, they do drop occasionally. You can fight. They throw fireballs at you, which you can hit back. You can create ghast farms, but they don't really drop anything good. They drop some XP, which is okay, but they can occasionally drop ghast tears, which are good for like potions. So they're not great. They're really annoying to deal with. I'm thinking C tier. Yeah, they're just not very good. Like, to get S tier, you need to be like a useful mob for a start. So like, you gotta be very useful. Useful drops. You don't have to be like a normal mob. You don't have to be like a villager to be it. Like, you can just be like a creep. Like, let's say you're a creeper, yeah, but you drop something amazingly good, and you can make a farm out of it. And that'd easily be S tier. So that's how I'm ranking them at the minute. So now time for the chicken. I mean. Okay, so chickens. Incredibly important. Drop feathers to make arrows. You can make egg farms, chicken farms. Great food source. And yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, like they drop some good stuff. You can make farms out of them. They're okay. I'd put them in C tier. Yeah, C tier. I might change that. I don't know, but yeah, they're pretty good. What did I put here again? I already forgot. What did I put here? Oh, that was B. Oh yeah, because we don't really know what they do yet. Okay, time for the evoker. Now, I've personally never been to a woodland mansion. Like, I'm not a pro, but still never been to a woodland mansion. Most people don't. But these guys usually appear there, yeah. And they have like they can spawn vexes, and they can spawn these like these metal things that can like snap on you, and they can like grab you, do a lot of damage. And they do drop a very useful drop known as the Totem of Undying. If you get that, you are in serious luck. If you hold it in your inventory, then if you die, you can just you respawn without losing any XP, nothing. Let's say you fall off 1,000 blocks, you'll fall on the ground, splat, but you'll survive. And I've heard that in Hermitcraft they have this game called Demise, and I think they sell them there, and I can see why, because that's a game like you have to survive and stuff. So yeah, it'd probably be very useful. So okay, now I'm gonna move on to a brand new mob, well, newish. The fox. Most people don't come across them, but they are extremely hard to find, and they do attack. And occasionally you can find them with things in the mouth, and they jump extremely high. So as you can see, they have chicken in the mouth. Hey, wait. Yeah, they hold stuff occasionally. But overall they don't really drop anything. You can breed them. They're just not that good. They usually run away from you. Not great. So I'm thinking D tier. But they are cute, so that they do deserve to be in D tier. Like I also sometimes rate them on cute. Like I said again, don't take this too literally. Right, endermite. Useless, drop nothing, and basically a glitch. They're not. They were programmed into the game, obviously, but they're practically a glitch. They're just useless. So useless, in fact, that I'm putting them down here. I didn't even care what this is. Just no, they're just trash. They're going down here. There you go. Seems good to me. Anyway, time to move on to the Elder Guardian, the first boss that you'll probably not encounter for a while, but it is a boss. I think. Yeah, this is the Elder Guardian. He gives you mining fatigue, which means you can't mine, and he's also a pretty tough boss fight. And he's just overall not that great. He does give you sponges, which is great for clearing out large areas of land. You also get sea lanterns when you go down there, all that stuff. But just overall, not the greatest mob. Like, you already got guardians. They've got them in that chest somewhere. But they're just not very good, you know. So for that reason, they are a good challenge for boss. So I'd say S tier. I mean A tier. Like, you haven't reached S tier yet. Like, I don't know what to put in S tier. I might put some of the things after, but okay. Drowned. The water zombie, basically. Okay, he's dying. They can drop tridents and nutria shells, which are good for making conduits to make basically an underwater base. So pretty useful. Also, best way to get tridents. So yeah, these guys are good. I wouldn't mind getting one of them. So yeah, I would put them B tier. I'm thinking B tier. It was a close one between C and B, but I think B in total. Alright then, let's move on to the next one. Donkey. A rip-off horse, basically. Nothing amazing. They're slower. They don't jump as high. You can carry chests on them though, so you can take things long distances, which makes up for it. And that's why I think these guys do belong in at least C tier, because they're just not as good as horses or llamas. Like, at least llamas you can put like carpets on them and they look cool and whatnot, but just donkeys it's just not amazing, you know. So I'm just gonna leave that there. And there you go. We've done a bunch more, and I'm just gonna throw these all in. Okay, now to move on to dolphins. Dolphin Guardian. Like I said, we were gonna go into that eventually. We've got llamas. Like I said, they're better than donkeys. Enderman, mushroom, mule, basically another donkey, ocelot, and panda. Alright then, so let's move on to the first one. Dolphin. Amazingly cute. They lead you to treasure. I don't think you can farm with them, but I think, and I don't know, they're just like kind of a mediocre character. They're just like cool. I think you can ride on them, but they don't do that much, honestly. Sure, they can lead you to treasure, but you could probably find it by yourself. So for that reason, they're not that good. I'm gonna put them in D, but they are cute. So like I said, don't take this all seriously. It's just what I came up with. Also, first person on YouTube to do that. Probably not, but you know, whatever. Alright, now to do the Guardian. Just come over here with this guy, give it a natural setting. Guardian. They protect the big guy. They drop XP and that's pretty much it. Pretty much useless. So let's see. D. Nah, definitely yes. Jokes aside, definitely F. They're a pain in the butt. They kill fish, and they're just generally a pain in the butt to deal with. Not as bad as this little Endermite guy. Okay. Well, we've got Enderman coming up soon, so let's see if he's any better. Okay, time for llama. Okay, llamas, they're pretty cool. Pretty easy. But they come with like wandering traders. They are a pain in the butt. They don't even get me started about those. Those are going below ground because it's bad. But anyway, yeah, llamas, they're pretty cool. They're not the easiest thing to train, but you can do some cool stuff with them. So if you just if you like grab a carpet and then you train it somehow. Give me a second, I'll do this quickly. Okay. Why can't I tame you? Give me a second. I'm gonna try and tame this thing quickly. I don't know how quick I can do this thing, but hopefully quick enough. Come here, you. I want to get your attention. Let me ride you! Wait, do I have to be in survival mode? Yeah, just I've actually just changed my mind about them. I think now that I think of it, they're trash. I now hate them. They don't just I don't think I can care for them anymore. I don't like them anymore. Anyway, they are gonna be in, since I just changed my mind, definitely D tier because I don't like them anymore. Okay, now for the Enderman. Let's see if it's not as good as the Endermite. But okay, let's have a look. Enderman, tall, creepy man, Ender pearls to get to the end. What else do you want? He's a perfect man. He's brilliant. I love him. He belongs in S tier. All the way S tier. Like, he is useful. You can make farms with him in the end, so you do have to get to the end for that. But he's wicked. He is wicked good. And I've decided to actually change the spot of the creeper, and I'm gonna promote him all the way to S tier because I've just realized that he's actually incredibly important. And yeah, I've actually just literally just changed my mind about it. So yeah, he's getting promoted all the way. Yeah. Let's have a look at the next one. Mushrooms. Spawn a mushroom biome, pretty much rarest biome ever. You can get brown mushrooms now, but I'm not bothered to do that. Need lightning storm. How about just do brown mushroom? Nah, they're boring. They're pretty much the same. But basically, you can shear them for mushrooms. Basically, just cows, but they give you mushrooms. So if I can remember which one I put cows in, A tier. Nah, pretty much B tier because they're hard to find. And oh, there's a storm coming actually. I wonder. I'm gonna try make a brown. I'm gonna try make a brown mushroom. So let's get a trident. Don't try this at home, kids. Dun, 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 dun. But okay, let's try this. Okay, let's try this. Okay, what was it? I don't remember what the enchantment book was again. Let me think. I don't actually remember now. Swooping edge, unbreaking power, punch, flame, loyalty, impaling, riptide, channeling. That was it. Channeling. Okay. Yes, I'm just gonna quickly make one. Normal day stuff. Spike. Okay. Now we got the spike. Okay. Okay. Now I want to see. Come on. I want to strike this guy with lightning. Yes, it worked. Anyway, that was what a brown mushroom looked like. But yeah. Well, at least I got to show you it, but I've already wasted too much time. So let's just move on to the next. So I'm just gonna rank. You could have just skipped that part, honestly. That was just useless. But yeah. Okay, time to move on to the mule. Donkey, but worse. So where did I put donkey? Oh. Well, I think that's about correct. Mules aren't much better than donkeys. I actually kind of like donkeys. Alright, time for the Ocelot. The version before cat. Pretty useless. They don't do much apart from turn into cats. So I think C or D or even F. D, I'm thinking D. We got quite a lot in D at the minute. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now time for the last one of this one. Pandas. Pandas are amazing, cute and adorable. Just look at it. Just see if we can get one. Well, I'm gonna try and show you as many types of pandas as possible. Where are they? Okay, here's a sick panda. Where's the angry panda? There's the angry panda. There's the playful panda. There's the baby panda, and there's the brown panda. I want a brown panda. And there's the elusive and rare comfrey panda. There's the brown panda. Just kidding. Right, it's comfrey panda. Anyway, a bunch of playful pandas over there. Ignore them. I'm gonna kill them all later. Anyway, that's the end of those. And oh yeah, right. They drop bamboo. They're great for breeding. They're amazing. I love them. Never saw anything. Yeah, I think they're a panda. They got loads of different emotions. I love them. But then again, choices. Anyway, let's throw these all in here. And now let's move on to the salmon. Okay, now let's move on to these one. Salmon, Ravenger, rabbit, parrot, horse, husk, pillager. It's weird because it's like pillager, but then they're actually called illagers. I don't know why that works. Anyway, pigs. Okay, let's have a look at the first one. Salmon, cod, but way cooler. Just look at these guys dance. Yeah, I prefer salmons. Salmons, nah, they're just cod. They are just cod all over again. Definitely F tier. Rubbish type of fish. Oh, just place that. Actually, I wonder what anyway, that's pretty much all the fun that you can have with them. But you can make farms out of them. They're a little bit good for XP. They're not great, you know. Anyway, Ravenger. A bull, basically. You have a bull. They don't drop anything, just part of raids. Kind of a bit of annoying. And I'm gonna put them down here in F tier because they're just useless, honestly. They're just basically for villagers. Okay, time for rabbits. Rabbits. They're also bundles of joy, which are absolutely useless apart from the killer rabbit. But I'm not bothered to find that because there's like 1,000 rabbits. Anyway, yeah, rabbits useless. You can get hide to make leather, which is okay, but you need 4 of them. They're just kind of useless. We're on a bad streak right here. Bad streak. Okay, time for parrots. I love parrots. They're amazing. And if give me a second. Where's the jukebox? Now, if you get a jukebox, if I can find them. Okay, now if you get a jukebox and we get some music, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's place it down here. Oh, they danced. Dude. Right, game's a lie then. Right, somebody is lying to me. Somebody said that they dance, but they don't. Right, I don't like parrots anymore. I don't like parrots anymore. But in all seriousness, parrots are pretty cool. They have some useful drops. You can take them home. You can wear one on the shoulder. They're cool. I'm gonna put them in C tier. Anyway, time for the horse. Where would you get without the horse? They can jump super high. They have amazing. They're brilliant. Basically, traveling companion. The most amazing thing. You're basically just amazing, honestly. So horses. Yep, they're high on that list. Even S tier, because everybody has a horse. That's how good I think they are. Anyway, let's go with the pillager now. Right, now we've got pillagers, yeah? Crossbow. They drop crossbows. And you can start get crossbows from them, all these cool stuff. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting some in my world. Alright then, let's get okay. Oh, wait a minute. I remember when I did have some in my world back in my old Let's Play. Go check that out, by the way. Yeah, but they're pretty annoying, especially when you just start the game. They are a nuisance. Pigs. Pigs are amazing. You can make spawners out. You can make farms out of them. You can like great food source. Loads of things you can do. You can ride them. You didn't know that, but you can ride a pig. So yeah, they're goddamn good. So I'm gonna put them in A tier. So yeah, they're good. Alright, come on. Let's get for the rest of these. Okay, okay, now let's move on to Magma Cube, Phantom, Polar Bear, Pufferfish, Sheep, Shulker, Silverfish, Skeleton. Alright then, okay. So, Magma Cubes. Basically like slimes, which we haven't gone on to yet, but basically like slimes, but they drop magma. These guys are pretty useless actually. Wait, this and Did they drop magma cream? Okay, I don't think they dropped magma. That's not actually that good. Oh yeah, they do drop magma cream. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, they deserve to be at least D because they're not great. But yeah. Phantoms though, you vote for them, you get these guys. These guys are a nightmare. I hate them. They are rubbish. I am putting them in F tier all the way. I don't even care about these guys. Below F tier, the worst tier. Anyway, time to move on to polar bears. Where are my bears? I asked for bears, not polar bears. But all in all, these guys have fish. They drop, but they're really dangerous, so they're not great. D tier. Okay, pufferfish. Poisonous, pests, annoying, but just below. These guys can die in fire. I hate them. They are so annoying, especially when you're going, especially when you just get one of them and just so annoying. Sheeps, beds, banners, everything, food, wool, everything. These guys are legends. In fact, they're above legend. Look. These guys are so above legends. They deserve their own spot. If it wasn't for sheep, we probably wouldn't have a respawn point. We wouldn't have beds. We wouldn't have nothing. Sheep are the best. We salute you, sheep. You are amazing. Anyway, like I said, don't take this too seriously. But yeah, shulkers. Oh, by the way, you can make farms out of sheep. Okay, shulkers. Pain in the butt, but they're shulkers. But they'd be below F tier as well because they're annoying. But just because they drop shulker shells, you can make shulker boxes, which is basically backpacks. They are going at least 80 because their drops are amazing. But that's the only reason why. Okay, silverfish, pain in the butt. Don't drop nothing. When you kill one, they spawn another one. Rubbish, and also deserve to be below. They are just rubbish creature that should not exist. Okay, skeleton. They drop bows. They drop bows. I mean, like they do drop bows. That's pretty good. They drop arrows. They drop bones. And, they're not that great, but can make farms out of them. They're good for XP. C tier. C. Just C. Yeah. Right then. Oof, been here for a while now. Almost half an hour. Great, it's gonna be a long video. Yeah, I warned you this was gonna be a long video. And what did we get to again? Oh yeah, skeleton. Oh great. Okay, now we've got skeleton horse. We've got slime. Little slime. Okay, spider. Squid. Stray. Villager. Vindicator and wandering trader. Alright then. Second. Okay, let's talk about the first mob. I don't. What was it again? The first mob was skeleton horse, a zebra, but not as cool. But if it does get struck by lightning, 4 of them appear, and with skeletons on them with like helmets, so they're pretty cool. It's extremely rare for that to happen, but they're kind of rubbish. I like to call them zebras, so see it here. They fill the zoo basically. If you make a zoo, put them in there just for fun. Slimes, incredibly useful. You can get slime balls from them. The big ones do turn into smaller ones, so then into smaller ones. But they're still cool. I like them a lot. I never find them, but they are cool. So I am going to put them in A tier because they are extremely useful for drops and everything. Alright then, spiders. They drop string, which is good for a lot of things. Bows, I was gonna say boats, but bows, fishing rod. Yeah, but you can also make string with them. So actually, wait, you can make string with them. String equals wool equals sheep are not that good. I'm sorry, sheep. You're getting demoted. You are going back down to 80. because I've just realised spiders can give you wool. It'd be a pretty hard game though if you had to kill loads of spiders just to get wool. Anyway, squids. Oh, I didn't write the spiders. Oh yeah. Wait, did I? I've got several. But C tier, you can make farms out of them, I think. So they're okay. Squids, useless, pointless, apart from black dye. Seriously, just F tier all the way. Rubbish. They only give you. You can make books out of them though, like book and quill. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's good. And they give you black dye. Fair enough. F tier though. I don't know, just not good. They're not as bad as these guys though. Pufferfish and silverfish. Okay, time for strays. Annoying skeleton-like creatures. They pretty much are skeletons, but rip-offs. So they deserve to be lower than skeletons. And in that case, D tier. Just D tier. I don't like them. Villagers on the other hand though, brilliant. They give you trades, which is great, and they're pretty much like the ideal one that you want. Hard to move though, so A tier. You're gonna need emeralds though, so yeah, definitely A tier. He's A tier stuff. So yeah, that's what it kind of needs to be an A tier. Vindicators, rubbish. I hate them, and they kill villagers. They're a pain in the butt. They do drop emeralds though, so they are pretty useful. So I'm probably thinking B tier. I don't put a lot on B tier actually, but yeah, B tier. But this guy right here, rubbishes trades on Earth, appears everywhere, gets in your redstone machine, and his llama spit at you. This is how much I care about this guy. Anyway, this is where the wandering trader has to go. Yeah, he's trash. Shouldn't have made the whole city. In fact, you get down. You are coming with me all the way to the center of the earth, where you can't respawn. Bye. I think that was a little bit over the top, but I don't care. Seriously, these guys are the worst. I hate them so much. And now we have a giant floor problem. Oh, that's okay. We don't need these eggs because we're not spawning any more of them in. Anyway, now we got a spare slot here. Okay, now we got the witch, wither skeleton, wolf, zombie, zombie horse, and zombie penguin. Okay, then let's have a look. The witch. Oh wait, actually, I have one more. When we get to the bosses, the other bosses. The witch. Good for making farms. She's great for making farms. She gives you bottles, which means redstone is infinite and always generating. Bottles, all these things, really good mob. Definitely belongs in A tier. Definitely A tier mob because they're a little bit annoying to fight though. With a skeleton, again, another A tier mob. These guys are amazing. You literally, they give you, if you get enough of these heads, yeah, you can fight the wither. And the wither gives you a beacon if you beat it. So, yeah, they give you a little of XP, but they don't drop it so much. Wolves on the other hand, though, I'm on a good streak at the minute. Another A tier, S tier even. These guys are amazing. Companions last for you forever. Well, they do die eventually, but you can name them. They're amazing. They kill mobs and whatnot. They're amazing. I want a dog. Except for my dog and my survival died. Rip. Anyway, time for the next one. Zombies. Rotten flesh. That's all I can say. rotten flesh. Some of you might disagree with me, but they do give you a little of XP. Sometimes they have armor on. But just rotten flesh. I hate them. Anyway, zombie horse. Not a zebra. Not a zebra. I hate them. They can die for all I care. Basically, worse than the skeleton horse. Because they're not even a zebra. Down there. Almost down there. Almost down there. Almost as bad as the Wandering Trader. But they are pretty cool to see. But Wandering Trader, they're just rubbish. Okay? Zombie Pigman. Pretty cool. Makes gold infinite. And you can get gold swords from him. But if you hit him, you've got loads in your hands. And for that, I'm going to put him in like... B tier. Yeah, B tier. He's B tier. Okay, zombie villager. I mean, you can cure them to make them villagers again, but they're not great. You'll never want this unless you want to get some cheap trades, which you can do. I'm gonna make a tutorial on that eventually, but get cheap trades. Those are rewards. They're down here. Alright then. Time for the bosses. I've realised I should have. Anyway, I can't actually. There's no spawn egg for either of these two. So, Wither, you get beacons from it. It's amazing. Although very hard to fight unless you're a pro. So you're gonna need some god armor for this thing, but it's a definite A tier. And the dragon. Amazing fight. I've never personally beat it because it's incredibly hard to beat it, and like 3% of players actually beat it. But you got a ton of XP from it. Dragon egg, which is one of the rarest blocks in the game, and you get to go to end cities. It's amazing, and also pretty cool. So yeah, he is okay. Wither is gonna go. Yeah, okay, and the dragon is gonna go right up there. In fact, I like this guy so much, I'm gonna wear his head. Yep. Perfectly normal. Looks weird with that thing on. Get that thing off me. Oh, I almost fell down that hole. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all the mobs in the game. So, yeah, thank you for watching. If you disagreed with me, put it in the comments and why you thought it wasn't good for some reason. I don't know what you guys think. But anyway, bye guys. And I want to get rid of every mob, so bye.